Hi there. Today I'd like to speak to you about controlling anxiety and fear. Raluca and I were speaking this morning and she was telling me about a client she's been speaking with from Eastern Europe that has a serious problem, and I'd like to discuss it with you. With everything going on right now on the news and TV, the problem is this woman is very scared. She turns on the TV and she sees everyone's getting COVID and all the shutdowns and everyone's wearing a mask, and the news is making it look so scary. And between the news and the politicians, and everything seems to be getting worse. Everywhere you look, someone's talking about this pandemic. And she doesn't know what to do. She goes, I'm so scared all the time. I'm scared to turn on the TV. And the problem is, not only is she scared of getting sick, that she's created a habit of turning on the TV all the time to see how bad it is, to see if there's anything getting worse, to see how things have changed, to see what people are doing now. And she's getting more and more fear. I mean, it's going to get to the point of paranoia soon. So what does she do? Well, of course, Raluca said the first thing is don't turn on the TV anymore. But it's easy to say, but she's created a habit of it. So what's the first thing you do if you get in this kind of situation? First thing you need to do is realize it is what it is, okay? Everything is the way it is, and you can't change what's going on right now. So accept that everything is the way it is, first of all. Okay, there is a pandemic. Is it as bad as people say? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but right now, you're healthy. Right now, bring yourself to this moment. Okay, let's make an assessment. Right now, you're speaking to me, I'm speaking to you. You're healthy. You're fine. You're okay. Take a deep breath. And now you're okay. You see, now that's a few seconds. You've still been okay. All that news and all that negativity is still going on out there. If you turn on the TV, you're going to see it. But guess what? Right now, you're okay. You can't deal with everything else, okay? You're not in control of the media. You're not in control of all these people trying to make a name by making things more fantastic and more outlandish and more crazy than they are. Okay, you're not controlling them. You can't control them. You can't control the pandemic itself. All you can control is you. So stop trying to deal with what you're not in control of and deal with what you can control. So what can you control right now? Yes, you can turn off the TV. You can turn off the radio. It's going to be difficult, okay? You created a habit of turning it on and seeing. So now you need to create a habit of not doing it. Create a habit of bringing yourself to the now and saying everything is okay. So from now on, because I know there's others of you, this is information for her. I guess you could say advice for this woman, but advice for you as well, and for those that you know that might have the same situation. Whenever you feel like you need to turn on the news and see what's going on, take a deep breath and say, right now, I'm okay. No matter what's going on in the world, I'm fine right now. And you don't need to turn on the TV to see what's going on in the world, because it's not affecting you. Right now, you're okay. So if it's not affecting you, what does it matter? Like I tell Raluca, I don't need to turn on the TV to see what's going on, because if everything gets really bad, if aliens are taking over the world, someone's going to let me know. There'll be somebody knocking at my door saying, hey, we have a truck ready to take you to a safe zone, okay? But there's always someone that's going to let you know if things are bad, because people love to spread the negative news. So you'll be told if things are really bad, if they get worse. Don't worry about it. Right now, you're fine. So take that deep breath. Right now, I'm fine. I'm great. So create a habit of doing that. Less and less turning on the TV. Eventually it'll happen. You'll probably still turn it on a few times, but do it less and less. Make it inconvenient. I had about, on my YouTube subscriptions, I must have had about 6 different news stations over the last year with the politics and all the negative things going on. And I was always checking, and I realized it was bringing me down. So I deleted all of them. I no longer watch any of the news. Every once in a while, people tell me, and that's great. I know what's going on, but I'm okay. Everything's fine, because no matter what's going on out there, you need to control what's going on here with you. You're number one. You, your family, what can you control? So that's the first step, okay? You need to stop turning that off. And how are you going to do that? Take a deep breath, relax, and say, right now, I'm okay. Everything's fine. Okay, now another thing you can do is give yourself affirmations. So instead of just reacting, here's a way to act, move forward. Come up with 5 or 6 affirmations that are good for you. Okay, I just told you one just a minute ago. Right now, everything is fine. So I repeat that to myself several times and think about it. Use your imagination. Imagine yourself being fine. Now, what's another one? I am healthy. I'm always healthy. I'm thankful for my health. Those are positive affirmations. And as you're saying that, imagine it. Being thankful for your health. Being happy that you're healthy. I have a healthy family. I live in a healthy, positive environment. I feel great. So make some affirmations, say them to yourself, and imagine them. That's the key. Imagination is key when it comes to making change, making subconscious change. Now, why does this work? Well, one of the main features of the subconscious mind, and I've said this 100 times in my videos at least, one of the main features is that you will always, always, always attract what you focus on. And whatever you're focusing on, you attract more and more of it if you keep on focusing on it. So if you're focusing on this negativity, you're going to attract negativity. If you're focusing on anxiety, you're going to attract anxiety. If you're focusing on fear, you're going to have more fear. But if you begin focusing on, I feel great, I'm happy, I'm healthy, what are you attracting more of? Feeling great, being happy, being healthy. So remember, that's one of the main features of the subconscious mind. Just look at those people who are always focusing on negativity. They're frazzled. Like the client my wife is speaking to in Eastern Europe, she's frazzled because that's been her focus. So if you're in that environment, you need to get out of that environment, change it. Deep breath. I'm healthy. I'm happy. Right now, me speaking to you, you speaking to me, this is what life has to give you at this moment. And it's okay. You're healthy. It's good for you. You're learning. You feel positive. Maybe I'm making you smile. Big smile. And maybe it'll make you laugh. This is what matters right now. Continue doing that. Deep breath, positive affirmation, and focus on the positive, because whatever you focus on, you bring more of it, you attract more of it to you. Because one of the main purposes of the subconscious mind is to bring your reality into alignment with your focus. It's to bring your reality into alignment with your focus. What are you focusing on? You can always tell what people are focusing on by looking at their life. What kind of life do they have? Because you create your own life. You create your own life. So keep that in mind. You can control what's within your control. And what's the main thing, the most important thing you can control in life? Your thought process. So my suggestion is take a deep breath. Control your thought process, use those affirmations, and remain happy. I hope this lesson helped you, and please share it to those people that you know that are suffering from anxiety and fear and stress. It will help them, and they'll thank you for it. If you'd like to learn more about the traits of the subconscious mind and how you can control your own mind to change your destiny, Please click on the link below this video and you'll see the different options we have to learn about hypnosis to be able to help yourself and others. And also below there we have an option to get our free 446-page clinical hypnosis manual. So go ahead and click on that, get that, and see that you're educated already. I'd like to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and wish you a great day. See you next time. Bye-bye.